You could use it on your cheeks, and you could use it on your eyes. And I feel like you could probably even use it on your lips. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Imani here. So we're going to be doing a review of Makeup by Mario products. So we know he's a celebrity makeup artist for the Kardashians, I think Kim in particular, and he finally came out with his own makeup line. And when I first saw it, I was like, okay, looking kind of cute. Then I watched a couple reviews and I was like, oh, okay, I think I should go to Sephora. So I went to Sephora, I was able to swatch them, and y'all, I was blown away. And then that very day I decided, okay, I'm gonna do the review because I was kind of two minds about it. I got 3 of the products and I'm gonna be showing you guys their eye looks. So we're not gonna be doing a full tutorial, and it's gonna be 2 eye looks. Look at me giving you all double content, okay? You know, if this is your first time watching La Beat, welcome. And if this is not your first time, you already know what it is. Okay, go ahead and subscribe and put that bell on for notifications so you never miss an upload. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Whew, y'all, I was kind of torn. I'm like, what do I want from the collection, you know? So he came up with a wide range of eye products, and of course I wasn't gonna get them all, okay? I'm using my own points, so I'm only gonna be buying things that I think that I would use, and you know, things that I want to show you guys, but not everything. So let me just show you the packaging. It's Makeup by Mario. It is so sleek. Okay, black and white packaging. So he launched his brand on October 1st. When I went into Sephora, the one I went to in DC, the associate was able to swatch it on me. So I was happy about that because the swatches really helped my decision to buy the eyeshadow palette, because at first all I wanted to get was the Master Crystal Reflector. And I was like, okay, well, I looked through everything. I looked at some reviews, and I think that's the only product that I would want. But because I was able to swatch the shadow, blown away. So I got it. So this is how the packaging looks, right? It's white with black writing, but it's like a smooth white. So if it does get dirty, you could easily wipe it off. And the first thing that I want to show you. So this is the Master Crystal Reflector in the shade Citrine. And I saw him use this just by tapping it on with his hands. So I want to create that look. So I'm gonna be doing 2 looks in this video. I know, I'm hyped. That's why I had to like do 2 looks, okay? And then have the Master Metals eyeshadow palette. And of course I had to pick up the manipulator. This goes along with the shadows and any other of the products. If you want to make it like really pop, I'm gonna show you swatches with and without the manipulator of both the Crystal Reflector and of the Master Metals palette. So those are the 3 products that I got from Makeup by Mario. Obviously he has other stuff. He has like a matte palette with all matte shadows. He has another shimmer palette that has gorgeous colors in it. I feel like I want to put that on my Christmas wish list. I couldn't get everything right now, you know, I gotta stick to my budget, okay? He also has some primers for your eyeshadow. Ain't nobody got time for all that. And I think that's, and some brushes, right? And I think that's it. So I'm excited to see what else he would come out with, guys. So I'm going to come back with my face done, and then we'll just do the eyes, okay? Because I don't want the video to be too long. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so this is the finished look. Of course, everything I use will be in the description box below, but let us go in with the Master Crystal Reflector in the shade Citrine. So how I saw him using this was with his fingers. I didn't buy any of his brushes, so I'm gonna just try it with my fingers and see if I could get a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna swatch it for you guys first. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand right here. This is it without the Master Manipulator, and then this is it with the Master Manipulator. So you can see that the pigment is grabbing on so much better to this, okay? Right, so we have our lashes on. So this eye will be the eye without the Master Manipulator. I may not even use it. All I did was put like a very light brown shadow on my eye, and I'm just gonna put this all over my lids, y'all. This is just by using my fingers. So I want to get that kind of look that I saw him do on his Insta. He even put it up above the crease. I don't usually do my shadows like this, but this is kind of like the look I'm going for. This is kind of giving me a more elegant trophy wife. Like the way that it's going on, very much so giving me trophy wife, but like in a more wearable way. Brush to get the inner corners. So that looks stunning. So I'm not going to use the master manipulator with this, even though I could. Let's try it another time, because I feel like it would definitely change the look a lot. Like it will make it look a bit more pigmented, whereas this is kind of looking like a topper, and I like that. I just love how with one swipe it's just like latching onto my eye, and I didn't do the primer. I didn't buy his primer or anything. This is just over like a light brown shadow. I'm kind of curious to put this on my cheek and see how it would look. This color is beautiful. It's like a green and a gold at the same time. I'm gonna put a little bit on my cheek. I'm not even dipping back into it. That's actually looking nice. And I'm feeling it. Ooh, it's giving me just a little added sparkle. I knew I was gonna be in love with this. This is the only product that I knew for sure that I wanted, even without swatching it or anything. I absolutely love how this is looking. And I don't usually do my makeup like this. I usually like cut my crease, you know, do like a full cut crease and all this other drama, and then I kind of put my shimmer in the, you know, in this area of my eye. I don't ever come up so high with the shimmer, but I'm liking this, y'all. Let me put a little bit more in my inner tear duct. My packaging is already getting dirty. That's why I don't like white packaging, but at least you could just like wipe it down. It is like that kind of shiny, you know, so you could just wipe it down, but it's already getting me vexed. I just want to say that. I say, if you want to try something, this is what I would try, okay? You could use it on your cheeks and you could use it on your eyes. And I feel like you could probably even use it on your lips. This, yes, that's where it's at. Let's go on to the next look. Okay, y'all, so I just took off the crystal highlighter and now I'm kind of just like fixing my eyes again. So I'm using a little Mocha Mami as my transition color because Mocha Mami is kind of close to my skin tone, and I'm not sure what like transition I want to use for this yet, but y'all, I need to swatch this and I'm gonna do it with the manipulator and without, just so that we can see the difference. Okay, so these are them swatched without the manipulator, and then these are them swatched with the manipulator. Okay. So the manipulator really like makes it super pigmented. It comes with a little spatula and there's an indent in the palette where you can drop the manipulator in. So I think I want to use silver. I just feel like I want to do something different, you know, so I'm gonna put 2 drops of the manipulator. And don't worry guys, we are going to test the manipulator with other shadows in upcoming videos because I feel like this is going to be like a game changer. I have a friend, Sarah May, I actually went out with her this weekend. She picked this up for her kid. She's a makeup artist and influencer, and she was like curious to see how it worked with other shadows, and it actually does the same thing with shadows from another brand. So like we tried it with an Urban Decay palette and it just like made it so much more vibrant. I feel like my swatches are not really doing what the manipulator could do justice, but when I put it onto my eyes, you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. So she was like, she thinks that it's similar to Duraliner by Inglot. Do you know that Inglot has this very nice gel liner? It was a cult classic, number 77, and when it becomes dry, you can put that in it to revive it. So I have that liner. I'm gonna try it with this manipulator and see if I will be able to revive the liner and make it like work again. You could also do this to make these shadows into like liquid liner. So a host of things that you could do. So I'm just going to, instead to like scrape, sorry that I can't show you guys this. My lens is not gonna do this justice. So I'm sorry that I really can't show you guys this. I think I may have put too much of the manipulator, but I believe it does dry down. So I'm not too worried about that. So let me see if I could like show you guys. Right, but basically this is what I just created here with the master manipulator. So now I'm gonna put this onto my eye. Y'all, oh my God. I know I was gonna love this color. It's almost like a blue. What I'm realizing though is that as you put it down, it dries. Like, it's drying. I'm gonna put it all over my lid. Are y'all seeing what is going on here? Oh my god. This is so gorgeous. I'm gonna take it a little higher. Y'all know I have hooded eyes. So I just wanna create a wow. Oh my god, this is so gorgeous. I feel like drag queens, people who do drag makeup would love this. So if there was one thing I would say to get from Makeup by Mario, it would be the manipulator. Like, if you already have your shadows and your pigments and stuff, even though these do feel and look superior to my shimmer shades, I'm gonna have to try and see, like what happens with other shadows when you try to use it. We definitely tried Urban Decay, I think, Honey palette at Sephora, and it looked similarly to this. But I wonder how like Juvia's Place and other like low-end shadows would hold up. I'm like blown away by this. Woo! This is giving me very much so Christmas vibes. And also very much so editorial. I feel like a liner with this would also look really nice. So you could do liner with it. You would just need to use a, smaller brush. All right, so I think I'm good with the lid. I am just going to deepen up my crease, and I'm gonna put a little bit of bronze on my brow bone. That is actually bronze. Oh my god. It retails for $48. I think it's definitely worth it. Can't wait to play with it some more. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. I feel like I'm ready for the red carpet, okay? I'm impressed. I'm very, very impressed by these shadows. This palette is really nice. What do I think about Makeup by Mario's first launch? I think it's amazing. Like, look at my eyes. I feel like we haven't really seen eyeshadow like this in a while, okay? And it's all thanks to this little thing right here, this manipulator. I can't wait to use this on my other shadows, guys. It's about to go down. So, what do I think you should pick up? Manipulator, for sure. And you have to pick up like some type of the pigment so that you could see how it works together. So I would definitely recommend this palette. Or if you want to go a little bit more inexpensive, you could try one of these. There are 3 of them. I think there's a silver, a gold, and like a rose gold. So comment down below. Let me know which eye look you preferred. To be honest, I prefer this one. Let me know if you're going to pick up anything from Makeup by Mario and what other videos you would like to see from me. You know, you can follow me on my social media platforms. There's Little Beat on Instagram and The Beat Inc. on Facebook. And without further ado, thank you so much for watching and have a great night, guys. Bye.